Vermont's congressional delegation held a virtual town hall tonight. Thousands calling in to talk about their money.
Yeah, with health insurance subsidies set to expire at the start of the new year, the cost of living has gone up exponentially for a lot of Vermonters.
Our Jackson Stover joins us in the studio right now. Jackson, some of these folks could be missing out on thousands of dollars.
Yeah, tens of thousands of dollars. I spoke with experts who say there are still resources available to keep Vermont families on their feet.
I'm just curious how all this is going to affect Medicare.
Just one of the questions asked Wednesday.
The current healthcare system is broken. Everybody knows it.
But the more than 71,000 Vermonters who tuned in online to a statewide meeting to share their concerns with Vermont's congressional delegation.
The truth is, these are the most difficult moments in my political life. I've been around for a few years.
Vermonters who are worried about their cost of living following a 44-day government shutdown and massive increases in health insurance costs statewide.
Affordability, like it just doesn't pencil out right now. And we got to work on reducing costs, but we also have to think about what is it that gives people that foundation from which they can build a life.
But how much of an increase? It's really affecting a lot of Vermont families. NBC5 caught up with the experts who crunched the numbers for us.
Vermont's health premiums are some of the highest in the country, if not the highest.
According to the Green Mountain Care Board, the out-of-pocket yearly cost of health insurance for a family of 4 has doubled, in some cases tripled, with subsidies expected to expire at the end of this year. Those allowed Vermonters to purchase insurance for a steep discount.
With the doubling or tripling, a lot of Vermonters won't be able to access health insurance because it'll just be simply too expensive.
That could be the difference between a family paying $20,000 for their plan to forking over $50K.
We recognize that this is a really challenging time for Vermonters.
The Department of Vermont Health Access oversees Vermont Health Connect, which insures tens of thousands of Vermonters. They say there's still resources families can turn to.
Not all financial assistance is expiring. There's been a lot of concern around that, and there is still financial assistance available through Vermont Health Connect, and we're encouraging all Vermonters to log on to Vermont Health Connect, to look through the plan comparison tool, to shop through different options, to see if there might be a way to stay informed and stay covered for the coming year.
Meanwhile, Vermont's delegation assuring their constituents Wednesday that they are going to be doing their part in Washington.
Let's continue the fight, and we're going to win this thing.
Now, the full town hall can be found online. Meanwhile, health resources can be found on our website, mynbc5.com. In the studio, I'm Jackson Stover, NBC5 News.